I know that I am intelligent, because I know that I know nothing. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Life is full of questions. Idiots are full of answers. An unexamined life is not worth living. Beauty is a short-lived tyranny. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. True perfection is a bold quest to seek. Only the willing and true of heart will seek the betterment of many. Let him who would move the world first move himself. To be conscious of being, you need to reclaim consciousness from the mind. The unexamined life is a life without meaning. Understanding a question is half an answer. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. The shortest and surest way to live with honor in the world is to be in reality what we would appear to be. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The only thing I know is that I know nothing, and I am not quite sure that I know that. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. An honest man is always a child. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. Wisdom begins in wonder. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. What is the point of being alive if you don't at least try to do something remarkable? To find yourself, think for yourself. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall gain easily what others have labored hard for. Where there is reverence, there is fear. But there is not reverence everywhere that there is fear, because fear presumably has a wider extension than reverence. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent.